All right, here we go. This is going to be a look at Robert Salinas, Bob Salinas, whatever you want to call him, from the Long Beach, California sting. I never know what to call him, Bob or Robert. I don't know. They call him both. I've seen him called both. So maybe I'll just call him Rob slash Bob Salinas. In the title. We'll see what happens. Most notably known as the Funky Monkey Predator, the Ben and Jerry's Funky Monkey Predator. Of course, that's what he's known by most people, but that's not what I consider him most well known by. I like him for a few different reasons here, as we'll see. This is quite an underrated Predator, pretty good one. I do enjoy this one quite a bit. So let's get into it here. And here we go. Long Beach. Got the full episode up here today because I couldn't find a clip that was satisfactory enough for me. So I just decided, let's go back to the episode and watch it. Long Beach is quite good, actually. I do enjoy Long Beach quite a bit. So let's keep going. Let's get into it here.
Position 2, open the door and call out.
Back at the undercover house, a copy machine technician...
And right away, I must say, just anecdotally here, I'm listening to this. The way that I usually record these is with with just one headphone in, and for whatever reason, I don't know if the headphone is just broke. I usually just have it in on my left side, but the left one is not working. I don't know if that's an issue with the footage or if the left headphone is just not working anymore. So I have it in my right, and it doesn't feel quite right. I gotta get used to it. I gotta get used to this. It doesn't feel right. All right.
And
Anecdote over. Let's just go.
Is coming to the door. Hi. He thinks he's going to meet a 13-year-old for sex and lunch.
Have a seat. Will you pour me a drink, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, sure. He comes in, he's so excited. He doesn't even ask any questions about, hey, why the hell do I have to pour you the drink, He's just so excited to get started here. He won't ask questions. He's in his own world right here, man. He's just so excited. Look at this guy.
13-year-old for sex.
That is I don't know. We do find out what is in the bag, right? But that is a
technician and father of 3 is.
That looks like a pretty busy bag full of shit right there.
He thinks he's going to meet a
for 2 people. That's quite a bit. He says that he has sandwiches, right? That's quite a big bag for just sandwiches, man. Unless he got them loaded, man. Oh man. I don't know, but there's got to be something else in that bag too. We don't find out though, unfortunately.
13-year-old for sex and lunch.
Look at that! That thing's fucking like overflowing. Look at that thing! Holy hell! Hang on, wow. The one downside of doing this on the damn Windows footage here, yeah, the thing's like overflowing, isn't it? The one downside is I can't use the damn arrow keys, which is annoying.
Have a seat. Will you pour me a drink, please?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, shut up.
I'm just gonna go get my bikini.
Okay,
This guy pulls a fucking toupee and he's got his phone out as well immediately after.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know, what he's doing there, making sure that the office hasn't called or checked in. Little Easter egg there for the later bit. Check in. Make sure that the office hasn't checked in with him or anything like that. Maybe he's pulling a toupee. Maybe he's just really nervous, head buried in the damn phone. I'm thinking he's just making sure. Okay, no one's tried to reach me. I'm turning the sound off. I don't want to have any distractions here. I don't want to have any damn distractions here, so I'm turning the damn phone off, I'm turning the sound off. That's it. Nothing, I repeat, nothing is getting in the way of our little meetup today. Yeah, Robert, you're so excited, man. You're so excited. And I can understand why. This is like a lifelong dream coming true for you. Which makes what happens next just so great.
You all right?
Okay.
Meet 44-year-old Robert Salinas.
And look at it, of course, the profile pic. Oh, man, of course the profile pic. Probably one of the most famous profile pics. I don't know. It's up there, man. It's up there. Just, what is that profile pic? It's not even like he set the webcam shot, like, on his thing here on Perverted Justice. They used the same photo. I think this was just his profile pic. And, man, what a mug, Robert. What a mug. Man, don't need to take it again. Just take it quickly once and that's it. That's it. I don't know what the hell you were thinking here, Robert. But hey, whatever works, I guess, you know. He's like, hey, man, it finally worked, man. It finally worked. You know, I can, I finally got a hit. I finally got a response on my profile pic here. It paid off. It paid off. You know, it was a little slow. I've been on the internet here since 10/28/2001. And, you know, I finally got my first reply. You know, it's great. And seriously, Bob, 10/28, what a time to be alive that must have been for Bob, you know. October of 2001, you know. Country was reeling a little bit still, but Bob didn't give a fuck, man. He was just out there chatting away. Oh, man, I finally got a new computer, got internet connection. Oh, hell yeah. Yahoo, here I come, you know. He was so damn excited, I bet. On 10/28/2001. That's actually one of my friend's birthdays. Not 2001, but 10/28. So another special day there, another connection there for us here. Yeah, but man, yeah, I mean, a much younger Bob Salinas, you know, with his 3 children as well, found the time to and his busy copy service job, found the time to get chatting on the internet. What a time. What a guy.
Bob 10/28/2001. The Decoy online told him she was 13 years old. In his chat, Salinas seems to know what he's planning to do is wrong.
I could get in trouble for making love to a mom.
Oh, look at that. They corrected his grammar there, too. Did you see that during the chat portion? Go back.
Could get in trouble for making love to
come on, asshole.
Online told him she was 13 years old.
Watch it right
in his
here.
chat, Salinas seems
okay, ready? I could get
what he's planning to do is wrong.
in trouble. no space in between that, but they correct him there. That's an interesting thing. They don't usually correct him. They sometimes leave a lot of typos in there, but they decided to leave that to fix that one.
So it's all the more disturbing when he asks if he can perform oral sex on her and inquires,
do you masturbate?
Masturbate. Oh, God. You know, I don't know. I don't really know what's into these fucking predators, man. That's like typical predator question. I don't know why they always ask that. You know, why that is such a topic of interest. Do you masturbate? I know he spelt it wrong. That's why I typed it in there like that. Before anyone says I don't know how to spell it. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I haven't read this whole thing. I apologize. It was a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. I was hoping I could just get it out quickly here during my Sunday morning coffee. But, geez, I didn't realize how long this thing was. Bobby, I got a damn issue with you, man. I figured you to be like a quick mover. No, this is a fucking long one, man. I need to like set aside a good 2-3 hours to read this. Yeah, I thought, you know, I really pegged him to be a quick mover. I didn't realize it was this in-depth, so I'm not as prepared here as what was that bit about chapstick? What the hell? I used a lot of chapstick. My lips are never chapped. That's bullshit. If you use a lot of chapstick, your lips are going to get more and more chapped because they want you to buy more of it. Yeah, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. I noticed. I used a lot. When I have to use a chapstick, I just get more and more chapped, you know. And you know, and then I'm back out running to CVS or Walgreens, and you know, buying more of it. God damn it, that's annoying. I hate it. But anyways, oh, look at this one. Oh, look at this. I'm glad that I went into this little tangent here because look at this. Bob, I am fixed, so you won't get again. Oh, man, I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty good chat. Like, I think I should probably read this whole thing. But, man, could I eat your pussy out if okay? I think it's going to be quite humorous. But, yeah, he pulls a fucking Alonzo Hampton Wade with the I am fixed line. Oh, man, that's great. By Friday, I am supposed to work there. So fat, we'll see. Could you make love to me? Oh, my God, Bob, I got a goddamn issue with you. 80s power ballads. Wait a second. What is this? 80s. What did I just stroll across? Oh, okay. You maybe like guys in their 20s better, I bet, by Disneyland. You fun to talk to. You act older. You act like you are 28. That's a bit weird. Why 28 as opposed to like, I don't know. Bit weird there, Bob. I don't know. Do you have experience talking to a lot of 28-year-olds? I don't know. What kind of music you like? All kinds. I'm a dork for 80s power ballads, though. Jeez, perverted justice decoy. Why don't you just scream that you're a middle-aged woman? What, like Bryan Adams or some shit? I don't know. Bob goes, Bob, right up Bob's alley, though. I love 80s stuff. I know that stuff well. I love country stuff, too. Knew it. What? So, Bob, I would not have pegged you for a country music fan. But, man, yeah, imagine Bob in the 80s, man, the prime of his life. Man, that must have been some sort of scene there, man. Bob in the 80s, man. This is apparently turned into a damn chat log analysis. But, man, this is interesting, man. I gotta read this one. Man, that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. Okay, I could do this. I could probably do this all day here, but I can't. Let's try to stay on topic. 80s power ballads. That's just blowing my mind. And what 13-year-old girl is into 80s power ballads? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing some sort of demographic there. I don't quite know what. Like Bryan Adams. What like? I don't even know. I'm curious. I'm just curious. What would pop up? Like Rat? Some sort of hair metal? Cinderella? Yeah, this is all crap. I'm just worried. Let's see what the good folk at Audacity.com have to say about this. Man, this is a this is not, I apologize. This is off the rails here, but I'm just yeah, I don't like any of these bands. Warrant, Skid Row, Bon Jovi, Poison. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Poison, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, right? Yeah. Def Leppard, Hysteria, Aerosmith. Yeah, this is pretty much what I expected. Okay. Anyways, here. I could do this all day. Let's just get back to the damn footage, please. I looking into one thing led me down a well. Man, this is not good. Not good. Let's keep going.
Tells the decoy he'll come by before he picks up his child at karate.
Karate.
And that he'll bring sandwiches.
Man, that's pretty fucked up, man. It's like another Eugene Daly situation, where he's gonna stop by on his way to pick somebody up, man. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot, man. You have a damn responsibility as a parent, Bob. And now what? Now what? You're going to leave that child stranded at karate. And, he's going to have to go back, he's going to be waiting there 20, 30 minutes late. Go back inside the store. Or, inside the karate place. Dojo. I don't fucking know. And tell him, my dad hasn't called to pick me up. Can I use your phone? Something like that. Reminds me of a time. Again, this is off the rails, man. I thought this was gonna be a quick one, but fuck, I guess not. I guess this is gonna be a 30-minute longer. So hang on one sec. I got left at I don't know if they have this all across the country or not, but some sort of CCD thing, a Catholic church thing when I was a kid. I got left there. I got completely forgotten about. It was really cold. It was like December or something. And I was just sitting out there in the cold. You would have thought some of these good, Catholics or Christians would have been like, "Hey, are you okay? Do you want to use a phone or something? Call somebody." I was like 10 years old, so I didn't have a cell phone yet. So I couldn't call anybody. And so they just left the kid sitting there in the front of the church by myself. No one said anything. People were walking out. They didn't say shit. Fuck you, man. That's the thing that kind of ticks me off. They didn't have any sort of concern or anything, man. Finally, my father came like an hour afterwards. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell took so long? Oh yeah, I forgot it was Monday or whatever it was. Yeah, real great, right? Maybe that was the thing that got me kind of, started warping my mind a bit, and why I, and I'm such a you know, I'm into this, you know, I mean, I'm just such a weirdo with a dark sense of humor now. I don't know why. Maybe that was what started it. I don't know. Let's keep going.
And dessert.
Maybe I'll bring ice cream. I can put it on you and eat it off your body.
Ben and Jerry's Funky Monkey?
Okay, then you can lick it off.
So there it is. That's the big line, right? That's the big line. So I don't know. Maybe did he bring ice cream? I couldn't quite tell. But yeah, Funky Monkey. Not a real flavor as far as I'm concerned here. Doing some preliminary research. Ben and Jerry's Funky Monkey. The first thing that pops up. This is just Google. This is just Google knowing what's up here by putting the damn you know, his segment here. Although I didn't see this one when I was searching for it before, but that's okay. Chunky Monkey. Maybe that's what the decoy meant. Chunky Monkey. I don't know. Maybe the decoy just fucked up. Ben and Jerry's Funky Monkey. Okay, then you can lick it off anything. I like to picture Bob in the fucking store. What is this from Reddit? On Comedy Heaven? Are you telling me that there's a TCAP reference on that made it into the Comedy Heaven subreddit? I'll take a look at that a bit later. You know, I like to picture Bob in the fucking store, looking so hard for this Funky Monkey one, not finding it, and then just giving up. You know, there's Chunky Monkey, but that's not what she asked for. She wanted Funky Monkey. I can't find this damn thing, you know? I like to picture him at this store, just fucking going crazy trying to find it. Go to like 7 different stores trying to find Funky Monkey. Ha! You dumbass, Bob. You dumbass.
Me.
Sure enough, here he is. And he's apparently...
Man, we're 16 minutes in and Chris Hansen hasn't even come out yet, man. This is insane.
Did you bring the sandwiches?
Sure.
Sure.
Awesome. I'll be right back.
Okay. Did you get something to drink right there?
Ooh.
Oh, please have a seat.
Ooh.
Sure, please have a seat. What's going on? What kind of sandwiches did you bring?
Chicken.
Chicken.
And so you're just going to come over and have it?
So that's my favorite line. Well, one of my favorite lines from this whole thing. Probably one or two. My second or first favorite line from this thing. What kind of sandwiches did you bring? Chicken. Chicken. You know, I love that whole exchange. Like, first of all, why is it important what kind of sandwiches
Something to
he
drink right
brought?
there? Oh, please have a seat. Sure.
But the way Rob answers him, like, right there is like, what kind of sandwiches did you bring? Chicken. That's the way I have to say chicken nowadays as well. I had a grilled chicken sandwich the other day, actually yesterday. And, you know, when I was ordering it, it was very, very tempting to not call it, to not say chicken. You know, it's very difficult for me to hold back on that. This is just another thing now that's just permeated my life and is just going to be with me forever now. It's just this fucking, from this TCAP shit. Chicken.
What kind of sandwiches did you bring?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah. And so you're just going
And because I'm such a maniac, man, the way that some people say chicken kind of ticks me off. It kind of annoys me. I'm like that a little bit, so the way that some people say some things, it just kind of annoys me, and it sticks with me forever, is that, so I have to say it differently to not trigger that kind of, you know, way. I'm trying to think of other examples that I have right now. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but, you know, so this is one that'll be, you know, I used to say chican, you know, as a reference, in case anyone remembers, this is way off the rails here, deep reference here, but Fernando Alonso, Formula 1 driver, said chicane, when he was trying to say chicane in the radio that one time, he cut that chicane, you know, he said it like chicane, it sounded like chicken, so that's the way I started saying chicken, but now, because of Bob Salinas, I can say it like the way he says it, chicken, you know, it's quite good, I'm insane, I know it, I probably lost everybody by now. Is anyone even listening at this point, 19 minutes in, and we haven't even got to the interview yet? I don't know, this is off the fucking rails, I apologize, man.
have a little picnic today? Was that the plan?
Yeah, and then go back to work.
Go back to work.
Where do you work?
I work at a copy service.
Copy service.
Copy machines, yeah. And how long have you worked there?
20 years.
Ooh.
20 years, yeah.
Man, 20 years as a copy service, technician? Man, that sounds like a miserable job, man. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to judge. But man, first, it seems like number one, that copier machines don't change very much. I don't know, though. I don't know. Maybe at this time, I don't know. And 20 years, so it started in 86, the prime of Bob Salinas' life, as we just talked about before, and starting at like 86 and then through 2006, the evolution of technology, I guess. Maybe it was a little bit more difficult, But copy machines these days don't really change all that much. But but just oh man, fucking guy's got a paper jam. Now I have to drive 30 minutes out of my way to go service this guy's coffee machine, and he's just got a damn paper jam. Like, what are you? You gotta figure that thing out on yourself, man. But maybe he installs them as well, helps get them all set up, perhaps. Changing toner, real difficult stuff. But man, that just sounds like the type of menial job, man. Oh man, but if you get to travel, and you get to drive to and from listening to your tunes all day, that could be interesting. As opposed to what I do, which is sit at a desk, stare at a screen all day. Maybe I should be a copy service technician. I don't know. Let's just keep going.
You left the office today to come over here?
I was out doing the service call. I was going to...
Oh,
yeah.
So you had some spare time while you're out doing a service call. And you thought you'd drop by and see your 13-year-old girlfriend you met online.
I wonder if that's a thing that he does a lot, Like I said, I just have to go out here and fix a paper jam or some shit, it's only going to take 5 minutes. I can say that I'm going to be gone an hour and go do fucking errands or something. I don't know. I have a feeling that Bob does this quite a bit, where he slacks off as we're supposed to be doing a damn service call. Fuck you, Bob.
Yeah.
For a sandwich.
Yes. I knew it was wrong,
You knew it was wrong.
and I almost didn't come.
Excuse me, almost didn't come. I love that. They all say that, right? I knew it was wrong. I almost didn't come. I love that. It's like okay, that makes you look worse, you idiot. You knew it was wrong. You were iffy, hesitant about coming, and but you still did it anyway. You're an idiot. It doesn't make you look any better.
Salinas says he drove by twice before coming in and admits he's chatted online before with people who said they were underage.
Do you have children?
Yes, I do.
And how old are your kids?
I have a 16 boy, and 11 girl, and 12 boy.
11, 12, and 16.
What an idiot! I love that. That's probably my favorite line. I'm a 16 boy, 11 girl, 12 boy. What kind of idiot talks like that when they're giving the ages of their children? I'm a 16 boy.
Underage.
Do you have children?
Yes, I do.
I love
And
this.
how old are your kids?
I have a 16 boy, and 11 girl, and 12 boy.
What an idiot. I love that stupid way that he says that, What kind of way is that to say it, I don't know. But man, Bobby, somehow you managed to have some woman procreate with you 3 times, that's not good enough, to do that, I don't know, man. I don't know. But, Bobby, man, you should be pretty fortunate. You should feel pretty fortunate. And, what's really annoying me is that he's got some hair out of place here in the back. He didn't even have the decency to try to comb his hair or something before he came. I don't know, Bobby.
And
I don't know.
11 girl, and 12
12 boy.
Okay, so 11, 12, and 16.
Yes.
And this girl said she was 13.
13.
Right.
Oh, man. That's just another thing, too. 11-year-old girl, not all that younger than the girl that he was trying to visit today. I mean, this is just news that is going to send shockwaves through the Salinas family, I mean, that is I don't know. This guy is out there somewhere, Is he still with the wife? I don't know. Is he still a married man? Does he still see the kids? I don't know. So this was like 14 years ago. So man, I mean, that is crazy, man, that these kids are all adults nowadays, It's pretty interesting, I wonder if they, the amount of therapy that they had to go through or whatnot. I don't know. I don't want to speculate. Let's just keep going.
If one of your kids was home alone and you were out working someplace and a guy came over to visit one of your kids, would you be comfortable with that?
No, I know. That was my thing.
So why is it okay?
You just fucking mumble something there. Yeah. What'd you say, Bobby? Speak up.
And you were out working.
Speak clearly.
And a guy came over to visit one of your kids, would you be comfortable with that?
No, I know. That was one thing was I was.
So why is it
What the fuck does he even say? He says, yeah, I know. And then he just goes, blah, 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 blah. What an idiot. What an idiot with his fucking mumble shit right there.
be comfortable?
No, no, that was one thing was I was.
What are you even saying? What are you saying, Bobby? Bobby, come on. Come on, dude.
You know, it's not okay. I deserve what you do to me.
I deserve what you do to me.
You know.
Oh man! And he sinks, changes positions in the seat, leans forward. Ooh, ooh, ooh! He realized he fucked up. He knows that it's not good. He was sitting up straight, and then he kind of leans in like, ugh.
I know.
Oh man, trying to wipe the sweat off him. Oh man, it's hot here.
I beg for your forgiveness.
Beg for your forgiveness. I love that. He thinks that Hansen is a cop, I believe. So that's interesting. He's like if you thought he was a cop. He says, I beg for your forgiveness, like that's going to help him. And then he's sing away. No, Bobby.
Hansen.
Bobby, it's not going to work to the cops, and it's not going to work to Hansen. You're 20 years too young for crying to get you out of it, So that's basically the only way you were going to get out of it, Bobby.
Or something there.
Well, what do you think should happen to you?
And this is great too. What an idiot response. What a dumbass response here by Bob right here.
I think you should look after me, and I won't do. Watch me very closely. I won't do anything. I can report to you guys, or
What an idiot! You guys should watch me very closely. I can report to you guys or whatever. Just let me off the hook here. What an idiot. Who's the other idiot that said you guys should check up on me? I don't know. Is there another one who says that? I can't remember right now. Bobby, man. This is just not going well, man. This is not going well at all. Oh man. Imagine that Chris Hansen said that. Okay, we can do that. And it does random wellness checks, I guess. And you just see Chris Hansen falling into his house at some random hour. You're still gonna have to explain yourself. Why is there a man in a suit coming here, Bobby? He says he wants to check up on you, make sure you're not talking to any underage girls on the internet again. What is he talking about? You're still going to have to explain yourself a bit there, Bob. I mean, it's not like you could just sweep it under the rug, I don't know.
Maybe I think this is a way.
And I love that too. He leans forward. It's like. Do you think he realizes in the moment how stupid what a stupid thing he just said? I don't know.
A wake-up call. Let me tell you what's going on.
A wake-up call.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
Ooh.
Okay. We're doing a story on
it's even worse than you thought, Robert. It's even worse than you thought. This is the news. It's gonna be everywhere.
Adults who try to meet children online
He looks around.
for sex.
Looks around. Quiet. Ooh.
If there's anything else you'd like to tell us about your situation, we'd like to hear it. If not, you are obviously
No, not right now.
able to walk out the
No, not right now, he says. I love that too. He looks around.
You're obviously
No, not right now.
able to
No,
walk
not
out
right now. Oh man. Look at that.
online
He gets all quiet.
for sex.
Everybody watch. Look at that guy in the horrible Hawaiian shirt. Oh my god.
If there's anything else you'd like to tell us about your situation, we'd like to hear it. If not, you are
Look at his ears. Holy hell, he has big ears. He looks a lot older, doesn't he? Than he looks. I don't know. How old is he? 41? 41, according to this. Oh no, there's Eric Paulson in the top right. I wonder if he's going to try to take this video down. Because of course he has a history of doing that. Eric's tries to wipe his name away from everything. There he is. That's Eric Paulson. He was never on TCAP, guys. No, never was on TCAP. But guys, you guys are the crazy ones. Eric Paulson was never on TCAP, right? He's probably going to try to take this video down. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. 41. He looks a lot older than 41 is what I think I was saying before that little diversion. I don't know.
obviously
No, not right now.
able to walk
No,
out.
not right now.
Thank you.
Takes his stuff
Salinas
with him.
takes his lunch to go. and is greeted rather cordially by the Long Beach police.
I love that in Long Beach. They weren't I don't know where they were staked out, man. They were staked out on the other end of the block, and every time they come out, they have to like sprint. They have to like sprint down the street to get to the guy.
Long Beach police, put your hands up.
Salinas is charged.
I love that too. He tries to put his hand back. I don't know what he was doing there, but the police just yank it back in front of him. We're like, he tries to put his fucking hand down, and the police are just like, no.
Long Beach police, put your hands up. Stop.
Salinas is charged with attempted looting
man, what are you doing, Bob? Just keep your hands
on a
there.
child. Later, he pleaded not guilty. Coming up,
Oh man, oh, Rob Culbertson is next. Oh man, I might need to just watch this for a bit.
Salinas is charged with an attempted lewd act upon a child.
That's great.
Later, he pleaded not guilty. Coming up, a man who lives just a bike ride
Oh
away.
man,
He's coming.
that's
to
great. That's great.
meet this
And here comes
decoy.
Rob Culbertson.
He was told
I might need to just watch this for a little bit. I won't talk over it, but man, I love myself some Rob
upon a
Culbertson.
child. Later,
But yeah, that's it for Bob Salinas. Fucking obscure, kind of obscure predator. I don't know. I enjoy it quite a bit.
he pleaded not guilty. Coming up, a man who lives just a bike ride away. He's coming to meet this decoy.
What's going on? Nothing much.
He was told he's just 13 years old.
Oh man! So are they gonna be a cock teaser right there? And yeah, you shitheads. They teased Rob Culbertson. You know that Rob Culbertson, is definitely one that you gotta tease heading into the commercial, and then they go for Cisneros instead. Fucking hell! You can't just show me 5-10 seconds of Rob Culbertson and this fucking homeless look here. You can't just show me that and then tease it. Go into commercial and come back with some shithead like James Cisneros. You can't do that. You can't do that to me. You like sex. Oh man, Cisneros isn't even a good segment. I don't agree. There he is on his bike. All right, I'm not gonna watch this whole thing. But yeah, Rob Culbertson. I mean, look at this picture. That is so great. I guess this is a teaser for a future Rob Culbertson video. But that picture that looks so much older, so much younger. A younger version of web dev, of course. Oh man, yeah, Culbertson's good. It says it was on his profile. It said he was 18 on his profile. He tries to get back on his bike. Culbertson, what a guy, what a segment. Yeah, so that's a potential one for a bit later, I guess. But yeah, that's Bob Salinas. I hope that'll do it. That should do it. 33 minutes. What a waste of 33 minutes for both my life and yours as well. But no, I think that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, see you guys later.